So welcome back to today's video. Today I thought I'd do a little kind of 2020 roundup, favourites of the year, things that I'm going to be taking into 2021 with me, because we need some positives to come out for 2020, let's be honest, there haven't been too many. So, got a little list on my phone, which I'm just going to get up. That I'm going to go through, just so that I know I've remembered everything basically. First thing is a lip combo that I am loving. I mentioned it in my last video, I think. Not last video, what I got for Christmas. So it starts with a Huda Beauty lip contour in Flip. And on top of that, I like to put the Huda Beauty matte lipstick in Staycation, and on top of that, to give it a bit of gloss, because I don't know, I'm not a massive matte lip fan, I much prefer glossy lip. On top of that is the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in Fenty Glow. Yeah, so it just looks really nice. I do actually have it on today. Excuse my eyelashes, I think they're coming off, but that is what it looks like on. I want to stick with lips to start with. The next thing I am loving, you can probably tell, is the Dr. Pawpaw balm. So I have two of the original, like clear and the yellow. I've got loads of these just stored around, and then I've also got them in these colours. So I got this set from TK Maxx and it was about £8 I think, but you got, I think it was 6 different like colours. So you got one original. These are probably my favourite, most used colours at the minute, and then there were some other colours, and they're so nice and moisturising, especially for like winter time, but I've been using them all throughout, and honestly just the best lip balms I've found. And the final lip product is this red lipstick. So it's Fenty Beauty. So it's the Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in Uncensored. Just a gorgeous red. It literally stays on all day. As horrible as it sounds, on my birthday, which was like January time, I wore this and it was still on when I woke up the next day. That's how good the strength is. Okay, and the next thing I have on my list is a mascara. So this is the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara, and it's so good. It comes with two sides. That's what it looks like, and then it comes with two sides. So it's got, if you can see, it's got a curl and lengthen side, and it also has a volume side. So that's the curl and lengthen side, and this is the volume side, and you just lay them on top of each other and they look so good. The next favourite I have is the last kind of makeup bit. So it's the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is like literally about £4 from Superdrug, but it's such a good concealer for like every day. I get mine in the colour Medium Sand. The next favourite is a nail glue. Now I, as you can see, pretty much always have acrylics on, but obviously in 2020 we had a lot of lockdown time where I could not go to my nail lady, which killed me, and it's gonna kill me again because I don't want these to come off. In the first lockdown I tried so many different like stick-on nails, gel nails, anything to try and like make my nails not look like a boy. So I actually found this glue, and it's honestly the best glue I've ever used. You can pretty much use it with any nails. I just use whatever I've got. I got this nail glue from Amazon, and it's called the Edge Nails Nail Glue, and it's so good. They stay on so well. They literally feel like you've got acrylics on. Normally with stick-ons I feel like you've got to be a bit careful, but with this, it feels like acrylics. It's honestly amazing. Okay, and the next thing is a not a hairpiece, that makes not like I'm about to show you a wig. It's like a hair accessory, but it is this. It's the mkII. It's actually the Pick and Mix curler. So I do have different like heads for it, but this is my favourite one. This is the medium wand, and it's just wide barrel with no kind of end. These are the curls that it actually gives. So they're big, bounce, wave. I'm gonna go on to like clothing bits, and then I'm gonna go on to just like lifestyle bits that I loved. The first thing, it's joggers. I think everyone and their mum spent most of their life in 2020 in joggers. So the next clothing, it's not really clothing, it's more just like comfort, is this, which I got in my what I got for Christmas. So it was only in the last like week of 2020, but I'm still including it because I discovered it in 2020 and I'm obsessed. Is this one of those hoodie blanket things, and it's all like fleecy inside. It's so cozy and warm. It's just the best thing to walk around the house in. So the next thing is behind me, and it's actually this guy. This is Fred, if you've not met Fred before. He is my massive teddy. He's literally the size of me, and he stays on my bed all the time. I wanted to include him because honestly, when I'm trying to make my bed every day, but sometimes obviously I want to stay in my bedroom and like edit or watch YouTube, etc. Literally the comfiest thing to lean against. Just lie like this. Just so comfy. I actually got him for my birthday last year. Fred is one of my favourites. So the next favourite is also on my bed. I don't know if you can see, but it's my teddy fleece bedding. I am obsessed. Just the best for when it's freezing cold outside like today. It's snowing, and honestly just getting him in the bed is amazing, but the only downside is you don't want to get out of it in the morning. The next favourite is something I use pretty much every day, if not more than once a day. An Alexa. I just have the Echo Dots. I actually have 3 in this house. This is honestly the best thing. I play music / a podcast on her at night when I go to sleep, and then to wake me up in the morning and when I'm cleaning, etc. It's so good, and you can talk to it and not even have to get out of bed, so it's really good as an alarm as well. On that topic, I actually have a podcast, especially kind of lockdown, beginning of lockdown. I really struggled with sleep and my anxiety and just couldn't sleep basically. So I found this podcast, and it's honestly the best podcast. I've got so many people onto it, including my mom, who absolutely loves it now. It's called the Nothing Much Happens podcast. It's by Catherine Nicolai, and it's basically boring stories for adults, but they just put you to sleep. I don't know why, but it just really works. She tells the stories like twice, and I mean majority of the time I don't even make it through the first story, and it's literally like 15 minutes long. So the next favourite is an app. Obviously we got a lot of time sat at home bored, so I have loved this app. So this is the app. It's called the Design Home app, and it's literally a game. You play games to earn coins, and then you can spend the coins on designing houses. So it's really good, and I actually think it's quite lifelike, so it's really fun. My next favourite is The Masked Singer. It's a show that is currently on ITV. The first series that I watched was out in lockdown #1 back in March. So I've watched, obviously I'm currently watching the 3rd series, but I watched both the first series in lockdown, and then I also watched The Masked Singer US in the first lockdown, and honestly, such a good show. When I first heard of it, I was like, sounds a bit weird, but it's so good. They're amazing, but then it's also so much fun to try and guess who's who. So my next favourite is a YouTuber. So it's Eleanor Neal. You've probably heard of her. She's got like millions of subscribers. She's amazing. She's actually from like really near me. She seems so genuinely lovely, and she does true crime shows, and honestly I'm just so intrigued. My mum the other day was like, please tell me you're not planning anything watching all these true crime videos. I was like, no, they're just fun to watch. Loved Eleanor Neal, pretty much binge watched all of the videos through the last year. My next favourite is this. This is called a Legend Planner, and I got this off Amazon. It was quite expensive. I think it was about £20-ish for a planner, but it's really good. And I did show it in my like what I got for Christmas. I'm not gonna go into super detail, but it's just a really good organisational planner, but also helps you reflect and set goals and all that kind of stuff. Undated, so you can start using it from whenever. It doesn't have to be the start of the year. Would definitely recommend. My final favourite of 2020 was this. So this is the Ariana Grande The Cloud perfume. This is one of my favourite perfumes. It's such a good everyday perfume because it's not that expensive, and I swear every time I wear it someone comments on how good I smell, which personally is one of my favourite compliments to receive. Would really recommend this as a good everyday perfume. Okay, and that wraps up the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I've given you some kind of useful things that you might want to try out. Definitely recommend trying them all out. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like and a comment below. Please also subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.